Hello, hello, and welcome back to Portal. Or should I say, welcome to Portal 2? Or should I say, welcome back to Portal 2? Because we've played through this before on the channel, but that is an old VOD that is a little bit stuttery, a little bit, like bad audio, and it's all one massive fucking VOD, or like one or two massive VODs, because I didn't have the contents to chop things up. Anyway, let's just start loading up before I ramble. We're gonna start with Courtesy Call, the start of the game. So this sort of picks up, perspective-wise, right where the last game left off, with us getting, you know, we passed out and we were dragged back to the facility. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Ooh, I move fast.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
My sensitivity is very high. Hold on.
On the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay, I just adjusted my sensitivity a good bit. Oh, yeah, oh. So we're in a very nice home. I'm just looking. Hang on, let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Okay, where's the framed photo?
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
No. Screw you. I'm gonna look at this art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
No, I refuse. La 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 la.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
No, fuck you, let me out. No, fuck you, I'm gonna sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subject should hit the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you gonna open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you
duration.
gonna
This is real nice.
Because it's fairly urgent.
Or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh, just open the door.
language version of this message.
If you pay attention,
Why not open the door?
I think we're actually in a different room. Look, this painting's different. It's now night.
Hola,
And this used to have a person on it, not a wolf.
No,
So we got moved at some point.
fine. No, absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. Ah! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's
I
plenty
don't
of you to
trust
cover.
you.
Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine.
The last time I talked with a robot, it wanted to kill me.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh. Let's just
All right down there.
tuck into this closet.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Okay, I think there's something wrong with my brain. I can't speak to him. Every time I try and talk, I just... Oh, let's talk. Oh shit, everything's shaking.
This to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
What is happening?
You still holding on?
Oh, I played through this game. I'm just sort of acting for fun. Oh, yeah. I like to roleplay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's trying to throw me out.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
If you're on the Discord, you will see that I actually used the concept art for this scene as the teaser image for the stream.
Any test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of? Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
I don't, maybe yes? Yeah, I think so.
Here.
Ooh, okay, not perfect.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Ooh, ooh. So I like the implication here that they were getting test subjects, putting them in these nice little hotel rooms and just
Okay, listen.
storing them in a warehouse.
If anyone asks, and
We're learning a lot more about Aperture.
if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right, not dead.
There's the sunlight.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old
Ooh.
testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
Docking station, 600 feet below. Oh god. Whoa. This is not a dock station.
It's not a docking station.
Yeah, no, duh, genius.
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oh,
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure
oh,
it out.
the portal gun.
Hold on this time.
Oh. Everything. Have we made it?
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Are you... Is this a trick?
All right, off you go.
Am I going to get cake again?
Go on, just march on through that hole.
Alright, let's,
Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
Hello, and again,
Deja
welcome to
vu.
the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
So let's talk timeline a little bit. And environment. So Portal 1, we saw that when we escaped the facility...
And button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in...
So, we're gonna go ahead and assume any aesthetic differences, like the tubes looking different or whatever, is just a difference of art style from the first game to the second, and not an actual in-lore change in the environment. Right? I want to talk a little bit about Portal lore here, because the first game was slapdashed together by a small team as a bonus product on a larger, or bonus thing on a larger product.
Across the exit, this Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill
This game was made for itself, though.
that passes through.
So we're going to assume this is what the elevators were supposed to look like in the last game, but, you know, like retcon. Like, these are retconned in elevators. This is what the elevators were supposed to look like before. The cubes that we looked at were what they were supposed to look like before. I'm going to assume that's the case, because that would make sense. So we now know the elevators are, in fact, just in the transport tubes and all of that. Ah, the loading screens in this game, beautiful, by the way. Pay attention to them.
Feel liquid running down your neck. Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
A lot of the...
Simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
A lot of the dialogue from this guy plays off GLaDOS' commentary from the first game. So we know we gotta be, like, basically at surface level, right? Because when we escape with GLaDOS, escape from GLaDOS in the last game, we get sucked up and wake up in a parking lot. There's the old cameras. And if you pay attention, looks like these are the same tests that we went through before. With there having been the time gap between the first game and the second game's release, I think this was a very smart decision on their part to sort of like refresh people on how the game feels. Because the first game is very, very short. So, allowing the game to just, you know, letting you just run through the old tests again is a good refresher.
Your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering the relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will review you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
But so we can assume for some reason Chell was in a different kind of storage pod than the first time than the one we're in this time. Reason? We're not sure. But before she was in a sort of special bed, and this time she was in a big old storage facility.
Body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
But, sorry, timeline, what I was saying. Like, this has clearly been a large amount of... Oh, hey!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
You did that on purpose.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go
Thank
team.
you, Wheatley.
See you in an hour, hopefully.
Dumbass.
Dead.
I'm also now going to quickly mention, between the first and second game, a whole comic book using this art style is used. So this is basically recapping the events of the first game and its backstory. Scientists made Gladys. Gladys killed everybody. Offered us cake to test. We defeated her. And there we are. But there's a new figure. This man. We already know this guy. He's the one who made the artwork last time, and in between the two games, they released a comic. I believe it's like Lab Rat or something. Oh, cool, moon cycles. But following the events of, I don't remember if the guy was ever actually named, but following the guy who made all of this artwork, I highly recommend you look it up. It's very interesting. Oh god, look at the face in GLaDOS there. But we can add that to our timeline. GLaDOS is invented by Aperture in its last days. They die, but GLaDOS carries on the testing, including testing us. We kill her. We're dragged back in by some kind of machine, and have now been woken up again an indeterminate amount of time later, presumably very far later, in order to... I forgot that was a thing, that it showed where the old portals were. Presumably very long later.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
To share. So it seems like we're getting a Cliff Notes version of the story.
Has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Sorry if I start a train of thought and then lose it. I'm gonna be trying to progress through the game, not talk over people, and discuss my thoughts at the same time. So it's a lot. There's a lot more to talk about with this game than there is with the first.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
No, it's barely not on. Where's my train of thought going again? the smooth jazz distracted me. But yeah, so we have a sort of rough time.
This message is pre-recorded. Any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Back to rough timeline. Gladys continued testing, we got put asleep, and it's been very long because the building's falling apart. Well, we can press on, but there's a side room now. Unreason. Not much there. I forget where I was going with my train of thought. I've lost it. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna focus on timeline a lot as we go through, because this game adds a lot to the lore of Aperture. There's another game that came out recently set in the universe I have yet to play, and I hope to play it in the future of the channel. In fact, by the time this goes up on YouTube...
The Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Is this an old test? I don't actually recognize this old test. Also, where's my crosshair? Hold on a second. Did I? For some reason I was thinking I might have had like it turned off or something. Press this. And put this here. But yeah, God, I'm gonna lose my train of thought a lot while I'm doing this, and it's gonna piss everybody off. Oh, whew. Physics going wild there. There we go. Man, I love this game.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Holy shit, everything here, or all of the AIs can run with just 1.1 volt? That's impressive. But, that's like a potato battery could power these guys.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God help you. I feel like these are tests we've gone through, but I'm not sure now. My brain's getting fuzzy, and I only played these things like, oh, maybe like a month ago in real time between recording sessions. Oh god. What was I saying? I was saying something. It escaped me. Oh yeah, if you're... Oh, hang on.
Who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
But yeah, if you're watching this the day it goes live, there should be a vote on the Discord for what my future Aperture adventures will be, between a number of different large-scale mod projects and the one new game that came out that I haven't played. I forget what it's called, but yeah, they came out with a new game set in the world, and I guess it has some significant lore, but I don't know what it is yet. I'm sort of throwing myself at the wall right now. Hold on. And let's just look around a little. Can I get in there? I feel like I can get in there. And I'm gonna do something weird real fast. Ah, shit. I want to see what happens if I launch myself back and forth. Hang on. I can do what I'm trying to do. I'm just having fun with the portal gun right now. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's actually try and figure this out. I've beaten this game. Oh, there's a door right there I didn't see. There we go. I'm good at this game, I swear. Now hang on, can I get up into that little nook up there, I wonder? Doesn't really look like they'd be away. Shit. I just want to explore. Yeah, I don't think it's intended for you to go there. Fuck up the camera. And through. There we go. Oh, hang on. I did that wrong. Yeah. There we go.
Getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Jesus. So a fun bit of lore is that this game series takes place in the same world as Half-Life.
Sufficient power remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
And there has in fact actually been an... Oh.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yeah.
Do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
So fun fact, the reason that this chest chamber is where they're diverting us,
Pop a portal right
they don't have these things in the game. The energy pellet things were never coded into Portal 2, so you don't get any energy pellet puzzles.
pop a little portal
So they sort of
just there, all right behind me, and come on through.
dance around you never getting them.
Come on through.
Hey.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never,
Subtitles colors choice isn't the best, I don't think.
rail, or I would
Or the
die.
background just isn't dark enough.
We're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this.
I hope you are. I hate robots. Hold on. I just want to see. Can I do anything more with the subtitles? Just subtitles. No? Okay. Anyway, back to game.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that.
It is kind of a drop.
It just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall.
Oh, I can't put him down.
I'll show you something. You'll be
Let's
impressed.
stick on the wall. Oh. How did you open that?
Jam me in over there.
That was, you weren't connected to anything when that opened. Did you set like a timer?
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a
What, you got performance anxiety, buddy? Getting nervous when you're being watched? Come on, do it. Do you, little baby boy?
I can't do it.
Do it. Come on. I'm watching. Do it. What?
I can't do it if you're watching. If you... Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel.
Oh.
Right open.
Oh god, that's thick.
Pick me up. Well, let's get out of here.
Bye. Fine. Hang on. Can I?
Would you pick me up?
I'm gonna try and do something. Let me just kick him along.
Hey! Pick me up!
Hang on.
Pick me up. Don't forget to pick me up.
Knock him down the hole. Knock him down the hole.
Might want to just pick me up.
Can I? Ah, damn it.
Oh, no, don't leave me behind. Do pick me up if you would.
Oh, they put a barrier here so you can't knock him down.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Just follow the rail, actually. The writing in this game's amazing.
Oh, no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it.
Hi.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I'm everyone just doing the opposite of everything this guy tells me. Oh. God, this game's great. Also, you can do some weird perspective things with him in your hand.
Right now, in order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
That's what I was saying about perspective things. You can make it look like he's tiny if you walk, because like he rubs up on the floor a little bit, but he doesn't rub up on walls as much. So look, doesn't he perspective wise look really small when you get close to the wall? It's weird. Like, oh, he's about the size of like bigger than a basketball, and then if we walk right up to the wall, hang on, bigger than basketball, and now he's hang on. Still same size. Now he's shrinking. You see it? Now he's like the size, only a little bigger than the logo, which is very clearly very small in comparison to when we put him next to it. But then if we rub him on it and walk close enough, he shrinks relative to it. Weird fucking thing. Everything you carry in the game, or not everything you carry, I believe it's just him because he's locked in your hand. Whoa. Deja vu.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she
Kick.
was, honestly. Like a
Fuck
proper
you.
maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Oh, you don't say.
I know, I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of
Him?
time where,
Sexist.
absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
Arrow's pointing me this way.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This, actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
I have no idea where I'm going. There's no more rail to follow.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I just done it.
And this is when we realize Aperture seems like it went a lot deeper than we thought.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
They have escape pods in the building.
Don't even look at anything else. Just well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, or look at something else. Look at the
They aren't
escape pod.
labeled.
Don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in.
I have you looking down when I'm holding you up like that. Of course you can't see it anywhere.
Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God.
Oh,
Turning.
we spun.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. This is moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
We just turned on every lever.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
I'm stuck.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Fun fact, in early designs, that little bit dangling was actually going to be a hand in her new form.
Wait, did I
and she's going to be able to walk around. But they decided to cut that.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Pretty good.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh. You've gotten a lot more expressive, Gladys. Oh, no, my gun. How am I gonna make holes now? Uh-oh.
Both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
I've said nothing.
Our differences behind us.
I literally can't speak.
You monster.
I blame the neuro gas
I will
poisoning.
say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Not really.
Two, there's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
This seems bad. Remember how I said the loading screens of this game? Acer? And now we're falling. Getting a sense of deja vu from this for some reason.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Well, those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you next week with the next episode. The same day this goes up, you can check out an episode of Spore as well as some Stray, so be sure to check those out. If you want more first-person adventures, we've been playing through Bioshock, want more puzzles, Superland. You know, just look around the channel. You'll find something you enjoy, I'm sure. See all of you in the next episode. Ta-ta!